Captain Falcon.
Oh.
Man, I'm just so sad to see Chaloopy sitting there. What? Yeah, how about it? It's gonna be impossible to talk about.
What'd you say?
I said I'm just so sad to see Chaloopy sitting there.
Could have been you.
Well, wouldn't go that far. He
Okay.
just wouldn't be there.
Yeah, fair enough.
I would have probably lost to fucking Cody. Because I don't know what to do against Meta Knight, dude. He just runs
Yeah,
me
as
over.
Pikachu, I don't know.
You just die. It's like, hey, you're a good recovery? Nah, Meta Knight's got you. Honestly, though, I want to try Link against him because you can just chain grab Meta Knight now.
Yeah.
It's pretty okay. Classic no bias gym, absolutely. I mean, I'd be saying the same thing, to be fair, Atomist, if it was Chris that I almost beat, so, I mean, you know, whatever. Oh, that up smash. Probably just reading the jump, I guess. Holy shit.
Let's go.
This is just a friendly set for them right
It
now.
really
They're
is.
Just, it's all their sets ever are now. It's just like, yeah, you know, we expected that. We've done that a million times.
Oh.
To be honest, Adam, I probably would have been even more depressed if it was Chris, because I've never beaten Chris in singles.
Oh, really?
Probably like 0-80 against that fucker.
Dude.
No
Last
bias.
season, I think I was 0-15.
On Chris?
Yeah.
There you go. That's me. That's like me in like half a year. Real man would have just need there.
Dude, that's toxic masculinity. We're changing that in 2020.
Holy shit! Wasn't Chris just destroying him?
Yeah, he's a little busy.
Just 180. Holy smokes! Yeah, I don't know. Chris just had a really bad like wolf problem for a while. He probably still does, honestly. I don't know how your sets go with him now.
I mean, they're always very close.
I imagine Chris probably was like 60-40 against Adam. I don't really know.
Oh, against Adam?
Adam is, yes.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, no, not against Switch. No, fuck that. It's optimal, apparently. Taunt card. Sharp, thank you. Or, not Sharp. Fuck's your name? I don't know. I lost. I can't think anymore.
Jim, you okay?
No. I don't know, dude.
You gonna be alright?
I don't know, dude. My brain is scrambled.
Dude, go home.
I might. I do want to play more, but
Then go
at the
play
same
more
time,
and
I
then
also
go
don't want to
home.
play. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I was gonna do anyway. To be fair, if I was gonna play more.
I'll hold commentary down.
Yeah.
I'll just talk to chat.
Get some much needed R&R.
I had a lot of R&R last set. I think I'm...
What?
So I had a lot of time for R&R last set.
Oh yeah, just between waiting for Sean to interact.
Huh? Oh, Chaloopy.
Yeah, I don't know. Hearing that like Chris like just turns it up in losers kind of makes me sad because it makes me think like I haven't even like almost beaten Chris like in his final form, quote unquote. Every time I've almost ever beaten him in my life, we were in winners.
I don't think Chris actually turns it up in losers. I think he plays the same and everyone else plays worse.
Dude, there's still one set that just fucking haunts me.
Oh, really?
I was four-stocking Chris back when I used to play DK. I was four-stocking him. And then I got reverse four-stocked game 3.
No.
I'm just like...
Dude,
It's like,
that's
yep,
brutal.
That's how I knew. That's how I just knew. The rest of my life would just be hell against Chris.
Have you ever thought that maybe that's like...
You have 5 fucking set wins in 2019 against Chris. That's like more than half the state. What were you saying? I'm sorry, I cut you off.
It doesn't matter.
All right.
We're just chilling.
Chris just demotivates you. That's how I feel when I play Chris. I'm just like, I can't win.
Dude.
Chaloopy's like, I don't like this, but Chris is just like, pure despair.
Sounds like you need to work on your mindset, my guy.
Dude, it's despair.
It's not despair.
It's despair.
It's absolutely not despair.
It's despair, dude. Getting reverse 4-stock game 3.
Yeah, that's despair. But not every time you play Chris has to be getting reverse 4-stock game 3. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, it's damned me. I don't know if he was gonna grab ledge there, but it didn't really matter. So that's something I'm sure they've labbed out. Like, well, I can go for the suicide knee and I'll die normally, but if it's last stock, I'll win.
Yeah, probably.
Just like they know when they can do it.
Yeah.
They play so much. Chaloopy is despair. Eh. Dude, I've beaten Chaloopy before. That's why I don't think Chaloopy is despair. I'd fuck Chris though.
Maybe you should take that confidence.
0-90 against that fucker. It gets worse every time I talk about it.
Dude.
0-1000.
Dude, go play friendlies. Why are you watching this?
I don't know, dude. Because I hate myself. I enjoy pain and despair.
You know, my favorite saying is live your best life, whatever that may be.
Dude, I started playing video games that aren't like PM for the first time in a long time.
Are you enjoying yourself?
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, good.
Like, maybe you saw me in the Discord. Dude, I'm playing Path of Radiance. The game's awesome.
Oh, nice, dude.
I love it. Played some Super Mario Sunshine today.
Oh, Sunshine's such a good game.
I love that game.
Dude, I don't know if I can watch this.
You much of a Fire Emblem guy?
So yes and no.
Okay.
So I've never like completed a game, but I do enjoy RTS, or like not RTS.
RTS. No, it's RTS.
Is it RTS?
What would it? I'm trying to think what it would be if it's not RTS.
I enjoy the genre.
Real-time strategy, you know? So turn-based, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know the difference.
Yeah, right.
It's a turn-based game, though. It is. You go, your opponent goes.
Right. I enjoy it, but I don't have the brain for it. Like,
I guess.
It's probably like I would learn it if I played more. But I just like, I'm like, why would I put all my units here? Like,
I guess. I'm trying.
Like, well, okay. So
it's like I understand what you're trying to get at, but I just can't like visualize it.
Right. I've watched a lot of like high-level Fire Emblem, like people who do like low-level runs and like shit like that.
Sure.
Metroid's friend actually has a friend who does it, and Metroid went through it with us one day.
It was like Maniac mode?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I've yet to see that. I wish I could play it so bad. Like I take the highest difficulty right now, and I'm pretty good most of the time, but there's times I'm just like, this is too easy. I want an even harder challenge.
Yeah, right.
And then I'm just waiting to like watch this and be like, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
The thing that keeps me honest though is like every time I have to reset, I'm just like, I suck.
Yeah.
It's the worst when you lose one unit that you put so much time into due to like either bullshit or you messed up or something, and you're just like, I just lost 40 minutes of gameplay because I moved one square too far.
Right.
Like if that's what you're talking about, then that's fair.
Yeah. That's a lot of what I'm talking about.
Okay. Like when you put flying, do you know about like how? I don't know how much you know about the game, but like flying units are like weak to arrows and shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I put a Pegasus Knight too close to like a wind magic user. I'm just like, fuck! I forgot all about that thing.
Right.
I thought I was out of range. I wasn't.
Turns out.
Because I moved that one unit there and she couldn't move.
Right.
It's a fun, rewarding game though. Like when you get to the final chapter and you have all your good units, you're just like, I'm a beast.
Yeah. Right.
I love it. Trying to think what else, like what other game I really care to play.
You should play Mega Man X.
The Mega Man X, yeah.
probably the best action platformer in the world.
So I know Mega Man's a thing. You're gonna have to help me out though. Is this a newer Mega Man? Because
No.
they've made new ones, I believe.
Yes, they have.
Is this one of the old like
So
64-bit ones? Maybe I'm just using terms that I don't understand. I don't know.
Right.
They're really old.
so you have the NES era Mega Mans.
Yeah, those are what I'm thinking about.
Yeah. So this one's on Super Nintendo. X1, 2, and 3 are on Super Nintendo.
So that's not. I don't
So
know.
it's like more detailed. Like I'll show you a picture.
I just say I would need a visual. I've seen so many of the games too, but I just couldn't tell you like, oh yeah, Mega Man 8. That's the
Right.
one that was different. I just don't know. You know, it's a very enlightening experience.
So that's like NES Mega Man.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say speed running, but keep going.
This is Super Nintendo Mega Man.
Okay, so yeah, so I noticed the difference a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So in Mega Man X, they introduced like a dash that you can jump out of and you retain momentum.
You couldn't do that in the previous ones?
No, so you would slide, but you wouldn't retain
Oh,
momentum.
is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just saying, I'm pretty sure I've seen him do burst movement before.
Yeah.
But okay, that's fair.
And
We
it
almost
like
had that tech.
it feels so good once you start getting movement down.
Like this game almost, right?
Yeah,
You're
right.
just like so clean.
Yeah.
Like a day one Smash player all over again.
Yeah, dude.
Well, not day one, but like day like 3, where you're just like, this is wave dashing.
Dude. Sometimes I think about the old days of like.
I mean, I know video games, not like
Oh no!
a whole lot. Though.
No, the old days of like first playing Smash.
Yeah.
It was just like I remember trying to wave dash with Luigi, like in Melee.
You do it like 1 out of 10 times, you're just like, oh, look at him go.
Yeah, and it's like a really shitty triangle jump. Like, where you're just like, I did it! I did it!
Oh, Chris is about to like win the set, kind of. Or he's gonna go to game 5. I don't know. Dude, like, I'm trying to imagine the last game I played. I think it was Dark Souls 2 in like 2016.
Okay.
I just haven't been about video games.
Yeah, dude, that happens.
I'm just like, I don't know. It's just, there's so many I want to play now, though. Like, I want to play Dark Souls 3. I'm also a heathen. I've never played Dark Souls 1.
Oh, dude.
I know. I've seen playthroughs of it, like a little bit of it, and I'm like, I'm missing out. This is some good shit.
Yeah. I think like 2 and 3 are pretty different than 1, though.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, they're all fairly different from each other. I would say is my initial impression.
Right.
People seem to think that 2 is the worst one, which is probably accurate from what I've seen.
I think 3 is like a better version of 2.
Okay.
I feel like I've heard 1 is like more standalone.
A lot of people say 1 is the best.
Yeah, yeah. I don't like Dark Souls. It's like intriguing to me, but I don't have the patience to retry and retry and retry.
Yeah, you play it like for the first like 20 minutes and you're just like, oh, this is fun. And you go an hour and you're like,